D'Angelo Russell said before he joined the Nets that teams would come in to play Brooklyn and take the night off. I'm not asking if you specifically did that, but is that kind of the reputation that they had throughout the league?
No, that's not true. I played against them when they had Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett, Darren Williams, Joe Johnson, and Brook Lopez in the playoffs, so it's not true. So it's not true.
But that's a long time ago.
It's not true though. Brooklyn been around, so it's not true.
Anything else?
I was curious about the young kid, what you saw from Osman the other night. I mean, I know it was a relatively small sample, but he seemed to do a lot. Yeah, I mean, what did you see?
No, he can do a lot. And every opportunity he's gotten so far, even the small minutes, the big minutes, he's played well for us. And he's going to continue to get better and better. He's gotten better and better every day.
That was my next question. Have you guys seen it here before we saw it on the court the other night?
Yeah, absolutely.
Did you see any of, I'm not suggesting he's the same guy or the same player, any of Andy Varejao and him, sort of the energy level, the movement? It seems like he's got a pretty good...
Two different players, but two guys that know how to play the game, and they play at a high level.
Anything else?
LeBron, it seems like with Kevin, his three-pointers have gone and his post touches have gone up. Has that been a matchup thing just based on who you guys have been playing, or is that a concerted effort to try and get him more involved inside?
It's always a concerted effort for us to get the ball to Kev. He's one of our bigger options, and anytime we get an opportunity to get it to him, he's aggressive both in the paint and on his perimeter. And it works well for our team.
Do you think he's kind of getting used to the 5 now? I mean, do you see more of the aggression coming with the more he plays there?
Yeah, I think so. He's getting more and more comfortable out on the floor, being at the 5. And, it's been working very well for him as of late.
Against Detroit, they had played, I think, 3 games in 4 days. You guys had 2 days off prior to the game. I'm sure that was some factor. So, with Isaiah, I guess you're going to need to try to work in practice time to give him a chance to get the ball rolling. Give you guys a chance to rest. How do you balance that?
Well, it was going to depend on the schedule at that point. Whenever IAT is ready to go, depends on the schedule. If we're going to be able to have practice time for him to get kind of used to the guys. But I think if the schedule is not in the favor of that, then he's going to get on the court. And sometimes that's some of the best teacher too when you learn on the fly on the floor. He's a veteran, so he kind of knows what to expect. And obviously, this has been another difficult challenge for him, with this injury. But we, as the other guys that's been playing, we have to figure out how to get him involved and get him acclimated as quick as possible.
Speaking of Isaiah, a little off topic, have you been able to catch his documentaries?
I did. I watched both of them. Pretty good. He had an opportunity kind of just to open up and tell his story and his transition, what's been going on the last 6 or 7 months. From him being in Boston playing in those games, and obviously the tragic death of his daughter, to him being traded, to him figuring out his injury and also just being comfortable in Tacoma, back home. So you get an inside track of who the man is, who the husband is, who the father is, and also his love for the game of basketball and his family. So it's pretty well done. He's with the Player Tribune right now. I might try to get in his ear a little bit. Call Derek Jeter, see if I get a buyout.
LeBron, why do you think athletes nowadays are more willing to expose themselves and their life and who they are in a way that maybe they weren't a couple of years ago or 10 years ago?
I know what I created Uninterrupted for. I created Uninterrupted for guys and athletes, man or female, to be able to tell stories and create stories that mean so much to them, and for them to be able to get it out to their fans, get it out to their people that don't only see them when the lights are bright or only see them in a win or a loss situation. I think that's all that comes with them, So that's why I created Uninterrupted, for us to be able to do that exact thing, for us to give inside, footage, inside track, inside voices, for them to tell their stories in most candid way possible without no interruptions. And it's come straight from the heart. So, I'm happy I've been able to do that.
In this winning streak, you guys, it's a small span, but in this winning streak, you guys are 8th in the league. That's obviously a huge improvement over the start of the year. Can you pinpoint or explain what led to that improvement?
Yeah, we've just been doing, we've been having a game plan that's been consistent over the last few games, and we stuck to it. We haven't did much changing. We've stuck to our game plan, and we've tried to execute that as close to 48 minutes as possible. And no matter if it's been going well at times or whatever the case may be, we just stuck with it. Understanding that we have to do that, get that down until we're ready to kind of just switch off to something else. So I give that a lot of credit.
Is that something you asked for, players asked for?
It's something we all figured out.
Of all the interrupted videos you shot, which made you favorite?
Wow. I'll say that again?
Subway.
That was pretty good, especially the guy that was sitting next to me. He was awesome. I don't know. I mean, we've done so many great videos and so many great storytelling. I don't know. It's not one I could just pinpoint off the top of my head right now. And we got so many more that's coming too, that's in the works. Just look forward to it. Just look out. We got a lot more.
Did you pay attention to the traffic numbers?
Say it again?
Did you pay attention to the traffic numbers that those videos do?
No, the guys in the office, they take care of all that. I don't pay attention to that.
I imagine Wade in the Cubs jersey though, that might have been the biggest.
Yeah, I think that was a pretty good one.
Josh Gordon, maybe?
Yeah, Josh Gordon was really good as well. But the Cubs won throughout the World Series with me and D-Wade. That was it turned out to be pretty good. We also had some claymation, animation things that we did with that as well. So that kind of worked out. But like I said, just giving athletes an opportunity just to be able to, on their own time, or just they want to have a story that wants to get out there and people to understand truly who they are and where they come from and what this journey is all about. Like I said, we're happy to lend a hand.